welcome back, everybody. Good evening. Good morning. Figured I'm gonna play some invites. Might as well bring you guys along for the ride. Gotta start off with a couple of events mode games, get the pipes loosened up, see how I'm feeling, get the reboots out of the way if we get any. I have a feeling that they are going to figure something out here really quick with these reboots, so we'll see where we go. God, rough start, rough start. I should have hit a 6 wood. That's long. Yeah, stupid. Well, we're loose at least. We're hitting the ball. Great way to start the night, man. You know, just knock one right over the top of everything into the whatever's out there, the great unknown. Don't expect it to be too full of a room tonight. So if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. But I think I got about maybe 10 invites to play. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't see how many we ended up with. All right, let's see if we can get this one on. This isn't going to be close, though. We'll get it on, hopefully. Well, it was closer than I didn't realize I was going to get that to come back down the hill. We're happy with that. That's a good start. That's too hard. Is it? Wow. Wow. Man, I'm sure you don't get to see shots like that on a $2,000 stream. All right, this has got a good chance of going in, too. We might have a good start. Ugh. That was a good look for that hole, guys. Woo. 320 pins in the back. I'm going to leave a rough putt here, I think. It's the best you're going to get on this. There's no way. God, that was a left 3, not a left 5. What the fuck? Ah, and this is there, too. This is going to take a poke if I don't hit the... I got to hit the 9.5 here. Shit, that might even be short. We're going to try it, though. Woo, the putting's not very helpful. That's not good. That's a bad way to get it. I have a feeling I make this now, too. Hey, Kirk, how you doing, bud? A little. Just lay that in at it. So did your update go through? Did you try it again? I was just sticking that. I couldn't play it the longer. I had to play the longer part of that. What are we? Ooh, murdered that. You're a better man than I. I'd be pitching a little bit of a pitch at that one. Ooh. If you guys knew the music I like and that I'm listening to half the time, you would not believe most of it. This is one of my favorite songs out right now, and it kind of takes away my manhood. I tell you what, the girl who wrote this song is a goddamn genius. You would be baffled at all of the songs that she's written in the past. Julia Michaels, man. The bitch writes for everything. For the hell of it, all our fears would be irrelevant. Right? Oh, we're not going for pinheads. I need them with how bad my putting's been lately. I need to crank pins. Save me some stroke. Eh. When the earthquake happens. Ooh, I know, you know, we know you weren't meant for forever, and that's fine. I tanked a 32 on this earlier. I had three better going into 17, and I watered it. No, hardly any at all, Kurt. Almost zero. It's the one kind of music I'm not into that much at all. All right, I almost want this off the fairway here. If the world was over, you come over right. Oh, all right, all right, all right. This one's a little bit different than other holes. All right, we're gonna hit the 10.5. We're gonna hit the 9 and try to back it up hard. But I gotta hit this overhit it. And I did not hit the line I wanted. All right, that's a good chip. I'm okay with this. Damn it! Wow, that chip sure looked good to me. I'm almost curious here. I don't know if I've ever tried to go down the hill, but I don't think it's really a. I don't think it works. I don't think you can get it down around enough. That place. Damn it! This should have been a 30 or 31. All right, but we're warm. We're gonna get right into this. I got a cycle with Brad Stewart that I'm gonna play. Get some 2021 in us here. Hopefully, no reboots. We'll see. All right, what did I line up? Let's see. What do I have to play? Ooh, a little Southern action. We'll start with this. We're gonna break that record, guaranteed. Here. Just this is a tricky course, guys. A little bit tricky. A lot of tee shots you got to put in the right spot. Like this one here. I mean, it. Watch the second shot. I'm gonna hit this up pretty far. And the second shot is still something special. And I fucking. Alright, we're gonna make this and save it, though. Sorry. God, this is not good lately. The last 2 nights have just been off. That just wasn't a good effort. Oh, PC, it happens though, man. PC, you're gonna have to wait and tune in and find out on the first. I would say, I would say, just look at the Facebook feed because there were some very good clues in it. People said some things that were pretty right on point, but I'm not going to be the one to let the cat out of the bag. Um, my best total cycle on it, shit, I have no idea, to be honest with you. Best score so far was I think I got a 32 on 2 of them. I got one on Monte for sure. I might have a 33 there, and no, and my best is 31 on Hidden. I've got 31 on Baja, and then 30's the rest of the way, I think. But so cycle, we'll see. I mean, you got to think you got to think 28, 28, 29 on Forest, 27 on Ansay, and then 30 on Monty. So you're what? What's that? How many short of 150 is that? So 2, 2, 5, 8. So 142 would be about a clean cycle. That's a pretty goddamn good cycle. Can we do that tonight? We'll try. We're gonna try to. We'll shoot for 142 and see. No mistakes. Maybe a couple holdouts, but a missed shot here or there. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not good. You'll be better than that. You can do better. All right, this one could be drivable, or at least very close sometimes. Not this time. Maybe we don't. Maybe. As you say that, a country song is kind of, well, I don't really call this a country song. Let's see if we can nuke this up for the next fairway. Hmm. Oh, got it. I really was curious there for myself to see if the 9 cleared those. Yeah, I'm with you, Hans. I understand. Well, I have a feeling with the announcement coming that a lot of people are going to play a lot more. Personal opinion. There'll be some added benefits that it won't just the leaderboard should spread out. Gotcha. This is a lot easier when these 15 wins are only 7.5. So I'll say that. That's kind of nice. Cost to play probably won't change, but obviously, if you're winning more back, then your cost goes down. Whoa. Okay, this isn't easy. This is going to be a rough shot. That's the one thing I couldn't do. Fuck Christ. Oh, come on, stop. But I think that's a lip if I remember right. Shit. Well, we're going to put it anyway. No, it was a lip. That's great. Oh, cool. We're going to have this. That hurts. Jesus Christ. Well, that was brutal. 17 got me bad. I'm going to lose that invite. Maybe, who knows? I don't even know who I was playing. But we got the shit out of the way. It actually wasn't too bad of a round. I mean, turn a bogey, turn an eagle into a double bogey. That's 4 strokes right there. All right. Well, there they are. Okay. I got to be careful. I'm going to be really deliberate on some of these to not choose one of these Ansei games that I need to save. Now rise up. It's always a question to find out of what someone's playing and where they're playing from. Chances are we probably know some place to play that you wouldn't be paying as much. Oh, daddy! When it's burning low. Let it go. All right, we're going 31 or better this game. I'm feeling whole outs galore. We're feeling whole outs. Mm-hmm. Mm. You don't have anywhere where there's got to be some kind of person that offers gift cards or something out there with Clint playing. All right, this is where I got to be careful because I might hit edge going by. I don't think so though. And I think we're probably going to get some buffering issues. I think my internet's going crazy right now. God, that should have dropped. Yeah, my internet's going a little nuts. So be a little patient, guys. I bet it comes back a little in a bit, but this one we could probably fix if we just dumbed it down a little bit. But I don't know how to do it offhand. And Richard's still in Texas, so that's why the when I my place that I had in Minnesota, we always made sure to charge everybody paid $250 a game. Uh, it worked out because it got people that I mean the people that didn't normally play a lot would ended up upping their gameplay quite a bit. And it's hard for people to start upping their gameplay when they can't afford to play more. But you also got to think in general that Golden Tee is the community in general has. I mean, you think that the people that played a lot have more disposable. You don't get started playing Golden Tee if you didn't have any disposable income. Um, out here, there's the VFWs here are all $5. I mean, really, everywhere's $5 until I tell them I'm going to play there, and I can get them to drop the price. That's really all you got to have. You got to have somebody that you find somebody that was a banger and follow them, and they'll get you a better. I mean, look at like my neighbor. We play a ton together now. Oh yeah, it's a good place to play now. For a while, I hated the place. They redid a lot of stuff in there, so now it's actually a comfortable place to play. I can't seem to find the line on that hole very often. Across the flow. All right, we're gonna just play this pretty safe. Can't get much safer than that. Win it anymore. So Ooh, that's a fun look. Ah. This is one of the trickier setups I've ever seen on this. Tony Johnson or Will Sandstead? Hi, Brendan. Well, that's 2 beers around. That sounds like 2 beers in a game. All right. Let's play this Monty, and then I'll go to town on Brad Stewart, and we'll figure out that. Andy Fox basically runs the place. If you ever need to get in touch with anybody, and you can reach out to me too. I know my way around. Did we start off with one? We did. All right, that's what we got to do. We got to pound Leppy Rock into submission. He's had my number as of late. Kid's playing well. He's playing real well. Nutted it. Oh. I didn't need release. God damn it. Or you need to stop being such a drunk. And you're going to make the trip up to the Milwaukee tournament then, I'm assuming, right? That's pretty much set at March 11th through 14th. Oh, share that love. Times are rolling on me. I got plenty in. Oh. Back, get up. There's nothing bad as that. Good time. I will give that place is huge. There's plenty of space to stay away from people. I know it's still a bar, but as tournaments go, that's going to be the most spacious place that we're at. That love, me, money in my pocket if you ever in. Yeah, but I'm with you on that. I honestly, that was one of the easiest ways. One of the biggest swings for me with the Texas thing. I mean, they just basically said they don't give a fuck, and it was that was the stopping point. I almost changed my mind at the end just to say fuck it, but I was fighting against the little angel and devils on my shoulders. Rolling on me, I got plenty in my pocket if you ever in need. No, they don't. But by March, I'm hoping that we see more about vaccination plans, and I'm not worried about getting family members or anything sick. So yeah, I agree. Wow. No, I didn't. I didn't do it. I did. Shit. Ooh, that was terrible. Save it. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna lose this game now. You can't miss against this kid. That's kind of backwards thinking. You guys wish the places didn't care about the people that they're governing? Jeez. Well, good, Mike. I hope so too, man. Mm. Not extreme enough. Your car dealers are open, so businesses will come back. Mm. But once again, people are dying. I could give a shit about a business. We've already proven as a society that we can't do the right thing. So it's a time for other people to make people do the right thing. Ooh, that was close. God, that was a 31 if I didn't miss that easy shit. God damn it. All right, we're going to play this cycle against Brad Stewart. You're somebody that I don't know. Fuck! All right, now I got to see if they played this already. Yeah, Josh played this already. Shit. Oh, get it, Christian. Nice work, buddy. No, not at all. They're not. Well, hopefully. I'm going to see if I can shave a few strokes tonight, Christian. Let's see what we got. All right, I got to find my games versus Brad Stewart. They should be mixed in here. Oh, we want Mike Johnson, too. Okay, I'll play. I'm going to burn this cycle with Brad Stewart. And let's see how we do. My goal is 29 or better on Baja. Ours 28 every time, but you kind of have to hold out on this course to be somebody. I could get this. Beautiful she goes, unnoticed she knows. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Jim's a good guy. Rip! Hillbilly! Ah! The blinder, he tries to cover up the pain. Fucking play the right wind. God. We had that one. That was your whole album, Ralph. God damn it. All right. Maybe this one. Not quite. Oh, is there anything in particular that you've seen by watching some of these that got you over a hump? She cover girls eat nothing. Pain and this beauty in everything. What's a little bit of hunger? Fuck! Mm. Help you see a little bit clearer. Gotta start playing well. Like treading water. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's this fucking trash. Come on. Nice. So stupid. I'm so dumb. I didn't even look. God, idiot. Well, good. God damn, you don't want to start off your day playing off par on Baja on something fucking stupid. Oh. Now, Christian, that was you got a home machine then, right? Oh, good. I thought I liked that video a lot too. That was an important one. It's still hard with the 9-wood to judge the distance, but once you do get the distance right on it, it's the right club. At least we learned something on that Baja Par 3. It's got no fringe on it. If it rolls into the rough, you better be chipping that. Oh yeah, the distances on the game are not right for it. They should show another 10 yards on all of them. I think I want to go through and do that with all of the clubs in the game. And then also, I want to do through. I mean, this is going to take some time, but we did walkthrough videos on this year's courses, and I know people have done it in the past. I know people have done them in the past, but I want to go through and have them telestrated too, like I did with this year's courses. Thank you. I needed it now because I screwed up that. But I think those are useful because now with all courses being available and with invites, they all get played a little bit. I think I'm going to knock this one up real far because I'm going to get a straight line out of the sand on a level shot. I mean, because that wind's going to line up almost dead nuts. Uh, Good. I like when this pin's up top like it is. That curve in the little curve in the green messes me up quite a bit. Forest is going to be the one you're going to struggle at if you're going to struggle at one of them this year. But Forest is hands down the best course. All right, so we're clean 28. Should have been a 29. I screwed it up. I think more often than not, I'll have a hole out on that course. All right, don't there. God, it almost did it again to me. All right, so we play Baja. Let's go. Here we go. Well, then you're gonna really like next year. Or 2021B. Not saying anything else. You're gonna really enjoy it though. No, no, no. I can't say anything. That was awfully close. Hey, thanks, Dan. I do it for you guys. Idiot! Make these, God. Can't say. I'm not saying anything else. I know nothing. I don't know anything. I will say this: these late night streams get me in trouble. Watch you and Tiger from Michigan. Who's Tiger from Michigan? Tiger from Michigan. I'm not sure who that is. I don't like this setup. All right, let's see if this 9 would really juice. Look at that. Look at how long that went. Almost got it to the pin on that. That's crazy. Uphill shot, too. I think Dan's gonna love the next update too. That's my personal opinion. I think Dan's gonna love it just a lot. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I love Justin. I stopped getting alerts from Justin's stream though. I don't know why. You know, we shall find. Oh. Now, Dan, were you at Worlds back in '08? You were around that long ago, weren't you? If I'm thinking right, you're in the UK, right? Yeah. Yeah, the thing without having tournaments in a while and not going to the bars, I haven't drank like at all. I think I'm gonna need to have a good drunk stream coming up here, and it'll hit bad because not drinking in a while, I still pretend like I drink the same amount. Just doing what we're told. It's not small, but I think that this next year it's going to get the biggest it's ever been, and the future is bright, very bright. I will tell you this: I know that we will have Golden Tee for at least the next 10 years now, and that's not something I could have said for a while. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Well, then, I mean, you'll be excited, but not as excited as UK will. I mean, I know the name. I remember seeing Dangerous Dan on the board all the time when we were playing. I just couldn't remember if I saw it when we were playing when we were playing prizes in '08 or prior or after that. All right, so 28-28. We're clean. We're on a 142 pace. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I really want to get it back to where we have the world's team. All right, here we go. We're going to get a shot at Christian. This is going to be the one you want to watch. I try to make the game as easy as possible rather than hitting crazy shots. Crazy shots are fun. They're good to have in your bag, but consistency is what pays the bills. Great. Destiny. We wanted everything. I don't like this look one bit, to be honest with you. I'm going to do something I rarely do. I don't hit a lot of fulls, but that one kind of lined up nice. If you can get consistent and become a good putter, the hole outs and stuff come. I mean, someday they'll come, apparently. I wanted everything. Stay up on the rise, never come down. All right, I'm going to play this to my spot on the left. I've been going straight pretty much every time now because I found a shot that keeps it. In fact, so I basically go with the club that lines up with the edge, and then I just palm it forward. If it hits short in the sand, it kicks out. And then also I won't clear the damn island. That's really your bigger problem. It's clearing the island. Oh god, no, it's not you, man. I get all the almost ones with you here. So there's two schools of thought here. Generally, I go underneath the trees. On this setup, I kind of have to go up and around. My putting's been trash lately. I'll be fine, and then I'll miss like three easy ones back to back to back. Oh, this got a chance. I was scared. I didn't want to go over the back edge. Get it. Got you in my story. Just know this that the 9 wood, it's perfect. The 9 wood high tee, I think we saw it for about. No, I didn't know. I don't know Fire Eye very well. Personally, tree a lot, but that one had to be. Just playing it daily. Mm. And hit your hand in tall. All right, we're playing this clean. We're playing clean pretty much everything so far. That was not a good shot. I hit the wrong club in purpose there. Well, so if you notice, if you watch me at tournaments especially, I come down on the ball on purpose, very hard. It makes people think why I think I hit it so hard, but I really don't. I do it as oh shit. Ooh, I do it especially at tournaments because I'm trying to fight through the people's greasy hands and shit. And it makes sure I don't make a mistake and kind of miss it. I meant bite. I'm fucked. So, I mean, at home, I play barefoot every time. The 9-wood's in every one of my bags, so take that as you will. But the 9-wood, 7-wood, and 8-wood are all within 10 yards of each other, right? So all you're looking at is the height. Yeah, if I have an outwind blowing right to left, you can turn an extra turn right, full C, and smash it to 2. If you hit it clean, it'll kick left pretty hard. If it's the wind blowing left to right, you got to be turned left. Once it hit a C3-ish type shot, it's a rough hole. Wow, look at those invisitries that are showing up half the time and not. That's scary. All right, let's look at 17. Okay, if the pin's up at the top tier, you can just put it in the middle tier and have no problem putting it in, right? That upper tier, you can putt right through that tier pretty much without playing any different on your putt. Hey, Drew. Good morning. That's not what you want to do. Don't touch the fringe. Woo! So they're all the same. The biggest thing is they're basically the same club, but the 9-wood will go. The 9-wood you can hit it 30 feet higher than the 7-wood. So yeah, I mean, it'll cut about 8 yards less directionally, but I'm not cutting the 9-wood hardly ever. I'm going over obstacles. So yeah, it's the best club to get over obstacles. Now, if you notice how my closest to the pin bag, though, my par 3 bag, I still have my 7-wood. It's because I know the distances on it. It's the one club out of those 3 that didn't change this year at all. It's the one club that didn't change out of those 3. The other 2, like the 9-wood dropped a couple degrees loft and they changed the performance factor of it. But okay, that's the so we're clean on all of them so far though. So we're 28, 28, 29. Let's see if I can get this in the sand and chip it in. I wanted the far bunker. Nope, not doing it there. But yeah, so the 9 wood's great to go over the top. Now the 7 wood being the same, my thumb shots are spot on with it. Plus, when you're looking at the 7, the distances are closer to correct because it shows it going almost the right distance, so it doesn't get in your head at all. But I use the 9 to go over a lot of stuff on these courses. Sorry, Brad. Ooh, we're starting off. Starting off with a bang here. The heartache us away. Oof. Yeah, we got 2. We got back-to-backers. All right, my advice on this hole: hit the club, the club that you can hit the hardest at this hole. So I mean, technically, I should hit a 4 wood here, but that the trajectory coming in, I'm never going to get it close to the hole. This way, I don't have to lay off of this club hardly at all, and I'm going to get it pretty tight. Even if I maxed that out completely, I would have had a 30-foot putt at worst. But if you hit the 4 wood, you're trying to hit it a little soft. When you hit that club a little soft, you can easily hit the edge of the hill coming in. No bite. Let's go for the 30 here. Come on. I didn't think I'd have that enough juice on that one. I knew it. That felt good. We're killing it here. We're killing it. Nope, Gossett does not play stouts. The deal he had with Page is that if he didn't win this weekend, he had to switch to him. Now, hey, he's played him for a long time. He knows them very well. They don't affect him, and he gets the extra distance. He basically gets a built-in stroke on hole 1 of this course. I tell you what, I pulled them out a couple times recently on a couple of the events. And to be honest with you, it's I can go back and switch. Monte would be the hard one to. It makes the course a lot easier with stouts. That one, I'll say that for sure. Uh, the other courses are not that big. And honestly, I don't think you need the distance on streets. I think Titans are more than acceptable here. But he's using the lack of spin to run shit at holes a lot too. So as much as these guys make it sound like they're doing it for integrity of the game, Dude, they're better with them. They know the ball very well. It took me a lot of thinking to switch off of something like Titans, but I switched to the Titans when they came out last year. So I've only been playing them for a short amount of time. Exactly. Well, if you look, his bag is exactly the same as my standard bag, except for that. Ooh. God! Oh, that would have been something. Gus, it's a monster, absolutely. He had my number a couple of tournaments in a row, so he's got me a few times. I got him a few times. I think he's got a winning record against me overall. Not in money games though. Where his game falls off. I missed that part of the stream. All right, let's make this. Hmm. I can't do it, guys. I want to go at this hard. I gotta backspin this. I wanted to thumb that with bite, but it's wet if it doesn't go in. It might have stopped up top. All right, that's pretty solid. 29 to 101. I'll take it. So far in the cycle, we're two better. Golden Team Mount Rushmore. It's real simple. It's Haas and Stenmark, and that's it. I mean, there's no players that anywhere else that are even on that level. It's that simple. 1A, 1B. You can flip flop them. I'd probably go with Stenmark. I was always a Haas guy, but Stenmark's undeniable. Ah! Good night, Christian. We'll see you later, bud. This isn't drivable at all. I'm gonna try it, but it's not there. I caught that C3 as good as I'm gonna catch it. He played, dude. And honestly, you don't need to. The courses have gotten to a level where you don't need to play a lot anymore. Wow, I knocked the shit out of that. Thank you for coming back. Whew. The first year that Worlds came back, I didn't play. Yeah, it does. It really does. Ooh. Well, like the one that got me was watching him playing Clint. He hit something stupid and then had to lay up, and he was having a hole out for eagle, and he did. That was just a killer to Clint in my mind. I've watched Clint have some matches with that boy, dude. Jesus. He had one on Cat when we were at this tournament at this casino in Indiana, where Clint was down by one, hold out 16, 17, and 18. Stenmark had hold out one of them too for them to tie. I'm sorry, for them. So they were ended up being, Clint had the lead by one going into 18. He held out 15, 16, and 17 to take the lead by one. And then 18 on Cat was like the easiest look ever. And Clint hit the wall and left it like 50 yards away. So, and Stenmark put it to like 10 feet. Clint makes the 50-yard chip, like the right 8 chip from off the green. It was ridiculous to watch. So this course is only 29 par now because nothing's been there. Oh, don't sugarcoat it. Monte, can you, John, are you playing Stouts now? Oh, I didn't expect to hit that. Hmm. Yeah, it made it a lot easier, didn't it? Are you working, John, or are you off? He did win one. He won the last tournament before COVID. He won the last major. Yeah, he won Wisconsin last year. He partly won too. He played awesome, but he partly won because Haas got screwed. Haas was up by 3, I think, going into 18 at Jamaica, and his ball trickled to the bottom tier. From the top tier. First putt didn't get up the hill. Second putt didn't get up the hill. Third putt got up, but he couldn't make it, and that gave Clint the tie, and he won sudden death. That was in the finals of the winners bracket. And that was really the first tournament that we started using Stouts on. It's a different game now, though. I pretty much put the best of us with Stouts up over anyone who's not using them. It takes, I mean, you have to be on your game to not make a mistake in a tournament field without Stouts. With Stouts, you can be a little off and not make any mistakes still. I mean, I was blind drunk during the qualifier in Carolina, and I had 6 hole out or 6 aces. I mean, I know that me, John Rebel, and I can't for the life of me think of the third person than that. We were probably doing 3 shots a game. I think I'm going to do some kind of giveaway for that tournament. No, it's not the worst hole, but tiered greens in general are terrible. They haven't gotten them right yet. And just in general, putting is not right. But yeah, Jamaica 18 before the new tee boxes, when the pin could be at the top every time. I can play blind drunk, but I mean, holing out though, it's part blind luck when you're in that condition. Ooh. Oh, ooh, this is gonna be ugly. That's a tier, but I can't chip this. I'll take it. And I'll take the world by storm. Yeah, like this setup here would be rough without stouts. It wouldn't be too bad. You could, yeah, probably. Oh, that was close. That was almost a dunk. Is there a better camera view for this? This one. Ooh. All right, so for the total cycle, I was 1 off there, clean on the other ones, 2 better on Ansei. So we shot 28, 28. We shot what, 4 28s? No, 3 28s, 2 29s, which puts us at 143? 142. Oh. Yeah, 142, but par on this one was 141. I saw one better cycle. I'll take it. All right, we're going to play this MJ invite. And then I'm going to call it, go to bed. I just wanted to get these out of the way. Ooh, internet. Hi, internet. Having issues. It's struggling. All right, let's see here. We're going to go 30 on this. We're calling this one for sure. I can play well blind drunk sometimes, but sometimes it can be a train wreck. And sometimes it's just fun to watch. As Mr. John Turturro would know in here. Should have rolled it. I don't think Brad Stewart's going to be very happy with that cycle. That was really safe. Mm. All right, let's make this. Bring it. Bring it! We're going to put that up for shot of the week, guys. That's got to be in there. That's going to be a shot of the week effort right there. Oh, I do that a lot too. I've been known. I've been known. I've actually been known to do that sober quite a bit. Once you learn that that 6-wood clears that tree, whenever it's in that distance of 240, it makes that hole pretty cake. Aru, aru. All right, clean. One better. Giddy up. Giddy up. Oh. And everyone who knows us knows that there's another part of your game that you guys that I do subliminally. I try to put the ball in the spot with clubs I hole out best. Like this one here, I knew I did not want to have a 9-wood in. I really didn't want a 4-iron in either. I was hoping to get it up to where I could have a 5-iron because I'll hole out more with the 5 than I will with the 4. Just because there's you have the distance you got to play on the 4-wood iron. One, I haven't played the club very much at all in my entire career, and two, that lower trajectory requires me to thumb that ball a bit harder. So and I'll lose my lines a lot more when I thumb it hard. And I'm in love with being queen. All right, we got to get this one pretty far left. That's pretty close to right where I want it. Yeah, but that distance is not a good distance. I don't want to hit a 4-iron here. And I hit the first tree like an asshole. I didn't like the distance. I said it. Shit. Don't think I fit in at this party. You might say. Okay, this one's rough. I'm not even going to try to drive it. We're going to try to maybe get a kick out of it, but dude, no way. Nights when I'm my baby. Yeah, baby it. Oh my god. My chipping is atrocious. I'm pushing everything hard left. It's bad. Alright, we gotta hold this out. Why lay off of that? You need to give that some. Fuck. Everyone's got so much to say. All right, finish it off strong. That was a debacle at the end. Yeah. Baby. All right, kiddos. It's 2 a.m. We'll call it a night. It's got a few games in for you tonight. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, 7:30ish. So we will see you guys then. And then Friday, I'm going to go through and do that ultimate balls on Ansay. We'll see how I can do on them. And with that, we will say goodnight and wish you guys the best of luck. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.